Hi guys, welcome to Sassy Goes Keto, and this is Sassy here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful cooking up a storm day, and I just wanted to let you know about the new stuffed choffler machine that I have. I got it on Amazon a couple days ago, and I decided to go ahead and do some stuffed Philly cheesesteak waffles, I guess you would say. So, but here is a video that I'm just explaining and going through. I'm going to try it with several different like steak and chicken. This time I tried it with the steakums because it's cheap and easy and something for somebody to try. Like if they can't afford steak, then here you go. Steakums, $2 a box. Ready, easy, quick to go, and keto. So we'll go ahead and get to this video recipe, and you guys have a wonderful cooking up a storm day, and we shall see you guys next week. Alright guys, for the stuffed Philly cheesesteak bowls, or waffles, I guess what you call it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I think it's going to just be a stuffed Philly cheesesteak sandwich. What you're going to need is you're going to need some mozzarella cheese. I have some already shredded up here. I was going to use Monterey Jack, but I don't have any Swiss, so we're going to deal with that. I bought some steakums, so I'm going to do 3 packages of steakums. We are going to have leftovers extra from this, so that's okay. That's why I'm doing 3. For the seasonings, you're going to need seasonal or Lowry seasoning salt, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and you're going to need a half of a block of cream cheese of your choice, and then of course your peppers and onions. And I just brought these out of the freezer, so that way we can grill these up and get them in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start making that Philly cheese steak filling for our stuffed waffles. Don't mind my dirty dishes. If you can see them, I am cleaning as I go. So alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn up my heat. And then the first thing I'm going to do is, there is roughly a cup of peppers and onions in here. So I'm just going to pour all the peppers and onions in there to get those start frying. I'm not going to add any extra fats or anything to this. I might add, I don't know, I don't think so. I think it should be fine from the way it is. So I'm roughly going to be adding a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and some seasonal. So I am eyeballing it because I haven't finished my other recipe, which I'm working both ways. So teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of garlic powder. And your seasonal, a teaspoon of it as well. Alright, so we'll get that going. Get that mixed up and get that. It smells delicious. Get that frying up. Get them nice and tender and soft. And then as soon as I get these up, I'll be adding the steakums. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Just to get some in there. Probably about a tablespoon. And we'll get this fried up in here. Alright, we got them peppers and onions fried up. So you can see in here. Kind of made a mess with all my steakums over here. Alright, so I have a total of 3 packs of the steakums that I was going to do. I'm going to put in here, but look, 2 packs of steakums is like a lot of meat. So I'm just going to go ahead and do 2. I'm not going to do 3 because I think that is a lot. But if I feel like I need this 3rd one, then I'll go ahead and do the 3rd one. But I just feel it's a lot. I can imagine it's going to shrink a lot. I'll just break it up here. Get it broke up into the steakum parts and get it frying up. And it smells delicious already, so you can hear it just going away. Just break it up so at least we'll have some. I can imagine it'll break up as I go. But alright, let me get this fried up so I don't knock it down too low. That way it doesn't look like mush meat. And then as soon as I get done, I'll be right back. Okay, now, just for mine, it's a little bit on the blander side. What I did is I added another teaspoon of seasonal, just because I like my spices to come out, but I've been on keto for a while, so my taste buds have changed just a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of liquid aminos in here, and roughly 2 teaspoons. And just to get that in there, and then we'll give it a taste. I like the taste of this liquid aminos. It's kind of weird to have it like that, but you got to deal with what you got during the pandemic, huh? Quick, easy, it smells delicious. It's going to evaporate on it anyways. Perfect. Alright, now that I got that in there, I'm not draining any of the fat or anything. So I'm going to take my half a block of cream cheese. And I'm going to scrape that in there, and I'm going to go ahead and melt it down in there. And at this point, you can turn your burner off, just to let the cream cheese melt in there. It's going to be hot enough to melt in there, and we're going to get the stuffed breading ready, the liquid breading. So I'm going to put the filling cheese in there. I probably need more. I'll probably do the full, I don't know, 8-ounce blocks. I like that cream cheese aspect in there, so yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the full block. So I changed my mind more than I changed my recipes. Alright, so I went ahead and put the rest of the, I did a full block of cream cheese, why not? You know, I'll get it in there, and it's, cream cheese is always good, you know, it is a Philly cream cheese. Alright, so I got that off. My Philly cream cheese is going to be melting. I'm going to be putting some cheese in it as well, but I think I'm going to sprinkle the cheese over the top. Oh yeah, yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, and that cream cheese is going to melt, and look, it looks so delicious, guys. Yummy. So yummy. And then I have my cheese here. So, but I think I'm just going to sprinkle my cheese on top after I put it in through the filling. So, I'll get that, and then I'll get my stuffed waffle maker going, and we'll put some of this in there, and we'll create. Right now it looks like hamburger because I stirred it up so much, but it's going to taste delicious, so I can't wait for that. I'm ready. Alright, so let's get everything set up, and I'll bring it right back. Alright guys, let me show you the nifty difty presto stuffer that I have here. I've got it plugged in, so it's a oh my god, a presto stuffer waffle maker. And I've got it plugged in, and what it does is it's going to stuff the waffle. It's going to make the Philly cheese. So what I have here is you open it up, and you see the waffle iron texture. It has the stuffer here that you take out, and you can put that in. And you just set it on there. And then you fill it up, and then you put your filling in there, and then you fill it up a little bit more, and then you close this, and voila, you have it. So what I have here is a little extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going, even though it doesn't need it, it says it doesn't need it, I'm going to put it in there. And then this is not all the way in right, so I'm going to have to get it in there because I messed with it. All right, so I got the little bit that I need. There we go. I got it backwards. Get it set in there, ready to go. All right. Ouch. All right, get it set in there, ready to go. So now I got to do is make my the dough for it, and then we'll go ahead and stuff it and get it on there, and then I'll bring it out, and then we'll go. So let me make the bread dough, which is, I will link the bread dough at the end that I am using. It is my actual own recipe for bread. So we'll get that going, and then I will show you that. Alright guys, so I got this all. My waffle maker is still pretty lubed, and I got it lubed up and ready to go. So I'm going to take, and we're going to give this a shot and see how it works. So this is the first time for me, first time for you. Alright, so what it says here is that you're going to take your mix, and then you're going to pour it into the waffle maker. Alright, poured into the waffle maker. Now I'm going to take a scoop, and then I'm going to put it right there. That might have been too big of a scoop, y'all, because, you know, remember, this is the first time I'm making this, so. And then I'm just going to drench this over the top, which it might overflow because it's the first time making this, so I should be able to get 2 out of this. Okay, so now I'm going to close this up, and then it says pop it over, and then we'll let it cook until the light turns green. Oh, I forgot my cheese. Darn it. Let's see if I can get that on there, if it's going to let me. Well, next time we'll get the cheese all in there, so darn it. All right, let's put it back over. Well, I guess a second try is better than nothing. We'll give that a minute to cook and get that going. That's the best part of the whole thing, is the cheese, and I forgot the cheese. Darn it. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Test this out and see if it works. So I'll put it in there and get it going, and we'll see how this works. Smells good already. Smells delicious. Can't wait to see if it turns out. If not, the second one's going to turn out. Alright, so we got this. If not, I'll just sprinkle it with some cheese, but hey, it's okay. It's got that cream cheese in there. It's going to be a Philly. Alright, so while I'm waiting for that, I'll be right back. Alright guys, it's been like 2 to 3 minutes, so I'm going to give this a try. And we're going to put this stuff over here. Got a mess everywhere. And then we're going to see how this came out. So I'm pretty excited to lift up, since I messed up on it, but I'm ready to lift up and see what this looks like, and see if this is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift up. Oh, y'all, that side is beautiful. Now we're going to flip it over, and it doesn't matter how many times you flip it over. Either or, it doesn't give you any special instructions saying you can't flip it over, or you can flip it over. Oh, guys, this looks delicious. I'm hoping the inside is done. It should be. So you just take it out, put it on your plate, and just shake off. And look, it came out clean. Beautiful. Alright, let's get that closed because I'm going to be making another one. So let's pull that back. And look at the stuffed waffle. Look at it. Yummy. I am so excited for that. I mean, except for the little hiccup that I had here. I mean, it looks delicious. So how about we cut into this and see what we have. I mean, look at that. That's huge. That is big. I'm so excited for that. I'm like, yay. And it's my own bread recipe. So, all right, we're going to cut into this and the crunch. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at the Philly cheese, guys. Yes. I'm really excited about this. The bread is done. It is crispy. Yummy. I probably could have left it in there for a little bit, but this is crispy. Crispy. Mmm. I'm so excited about that. It is delicious and ready to go. So I'm going to get some pictures of this. And then thank you guys for joining me so much. You guys, I hope you guys make this. Yummy Philly cheesesteak waffle, stuffed waffle. Oh, I'm really excited for this. So now it is going to be the taste tester. I'll go give it to my husband and see what he likes. If he likes it or not. And then we'll go from there. Yay! It turned out. I'm so excited. So, all right, and there we go. Stuffed Philly cheesesteaks, y'all. And I forgot to put a little bit of cheese, but I opened it up and put the cheese in there. And I mean, you can see the cheese is in there. It's extra yummy. I'm not going to tear it apart anymore because I want to take pictures of it. But oh my goodness, that looks delicious. It looks divine. I mean, you've got the creases in here. So cute. Yes, and quick and easy. I mean, this is a really easy recipe that you can take and do. Easy recipe. So, all right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Cooking Up a Storm day. Thank you for joining me for this Presto waffle machine reveal because I was really excited to get it. I just got it 2 days ago, and I was really wanting to try this to see how it did. Oh, I got many recipes to come with this thing. I am so excited for this. So, and once again, it is the Presto Stuffler. And I got it off of Amazon. So, this is very good. I recommend this, guys. This is so cute. It is wonderful. It's not on the cheap ends by me. It's $63. But if you have something like this that you want, and you have a bread recipe that you want to get out, and you want to get it, and just have something like that, oh, my paninis, I can make paninis with this now. I can do everything. And I just I only singled my bread recipe. And I still have enough here to make one, maybe two more. So I'm actually quite excited for that. So thank you for joining me. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you tried this and if you like it. You know, that's just... Or if you buy it and you're willing to give it a try. I'm excited to hear from you guys. So thank you so much, and you guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you on the next recipe.